Hello, everybody. I'm Jennifer, and this is 13 Moons Lodge, and this is your reading for the week of November 13th. So, just jumping right into the cards here, I've shuffled. We had some jumpers, I've just set them aside here. So, we are starting with the Knight of Pentacles. So, I'm really feeling that we are literally, a lot of us are standing in our spot and we're looking out over the horizon and we are imagining what it is that we want to do, what it is we want to create. We are, according to this card, I'm feeling like we're not taking action, but there is a point of action. I don't know if there's a shift in our perception or our thinking, or we're feeling like it's not time, or we're feeling stuck with something, or something in particular with what this is that we are focused on. But that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling, like there's a hesitation or a getting focused, or perhaps it's just fear, and that's what's getting in the way of this non-movement. So I'm actually going to use these cards that also jumped out to clarify this particular card. And we have the flow and thriving. So now the energy I was picking up with these, as when they jumped out and I was tuning into them, is that this is inviting us to go with the flow. I'm feeling like there has been some resistance, and perhaps that's what this card here is indicating, and that we are resisting in some way. So is it fear or doubt? Doubt, stems from fear. So it is inviting us to release that resistance and to go with the flow, go where we're being invited to, and trusting it, and then the thriving. And then if we allow ourselves to go and just trust, release that fear in whatever form it's presenting itself to you, then we will thrive. So really, really great little message there. So I'm just going to set those up here out of the way. And let's continue on with the reading here. Yeah, so obviously here in the significator card, we're done with something. I think we're ready to move on from it. I think there's maybe just, that's where it's the fear of the unknown, and that's maybe what this hesitation is, and not going with the flow, because I feel like the universe is pointing in this direction, or pointing us in this particular direction. But we're ready to do it, but there's this like little self-imposed blockage that, it's that what if question that we're asking ourselves. What if it doesn't work out? What if I fail? Or what if, but it's all just the unknowns. And just, I think it's important to recognize this is stemming from the ego too. And the ego just wants to keep us safe. So if we can recognize that within ourselves, then, it's not a problem, because just recognize it for what it is, and then we can step away from it. Yeah, so it looks like there's a decision here. Sorry, I'm just going to jump back up here. So yeah, I feel like we're ready to end something, this phase of our life, or something that, yeah, we're just ready to move away from it. And so just stepping past that, the fear of the unknown, or whatever it is. And then we have the Two of Swords. So yeah, it feels to me like there's a decision. And with the blindfold, yeah, it's like you're not sure where it's going to take you. Do I stay? Do I go? I think intuitively, and not only intuitively, but I think, yeah, just back to what I said with the first cards, the universe is showing us in all, like, I feel like in many ways, that something is over and done with. We're moving away from it, but it is taking the time intellectually to get very clear in the decision that, yes, you are done and moving away from it, and you are moving into an unknown. However, I'm also showing here that this is a really good move. This is very, very positive. This is going to open up a lot of energy for us, because it is very highly likely that if we are in this feeling stuck in this position, or on the fence, and we're hesitating because of the fear, this is going to be pulling a lot of our life force energy out, maybe dragging us down. And I'm really feeling like by getting very clear and making this decision and saying, hey, you know what, yep, I'm done with this, rather, and instead of just kind of not knowing, allowing yourself to go with the flow, and then with the flow, sorry, and then thriving this is very much connected to the thriving in my how I'm feeling or what I'm perceiving from the card, in that things are going to open up. So it's just a matter of that. So let me just draw a card here for clarification on this row. Water spirit, manifesting dreams. Yeah, so there you go. That's exactly what it is. So it is whatever we're stepping away from, it's moving into something new, into the unknown. And I almost said that here too with this star card. This is such a beautiful card. It says dreams and wishes coming true. And that's what the clarifying card is for this row. So absolutely, but it's making that decision consciously, setting the intention. A lot of it is about intention of moving away from what it is that we, that doesn't align with us anymore, and taking action. So, but it's getting out of our own way, really. So in the following row, we have the Six of Swords. So I am really feeling like this journey and what we're moving away from and opening up into is taking us into a much kinder and smoother time in our life, calmer shores, you know, just to kind of be really general about it. But, you know, and again, it's trusting. We can't see perhaps where it is we're going long term, but all we have to do is take the next step. And it, you know, allow the universe, allow our higher selves to guide us where we need to go in our journey. So it, again, I really feel like it's getting out of our own way and recognizing that we might have fears and trepidations about these moving forward into parts that, you know, are perhaps uncomfortable, but that's where the growth is going to happen. And only good things. I'm really feeling really, really positive about this. And yeah, so we do need to take some action here. So it's like once we make that decision and we get off get out of our own way, we can move forward, absolutely moving forward, and very quickly, apparently, with that Knight of Swords, then we know what we're going to do. And I love that that Knight of Swords is actually facing this decision. So it's like once you decide, then there's no stopping you. And I feel like then all the doubt is gone because you bring that awareness to what it is, that the fear, whatever is stopping you, and following your intuition, following the signs that the universe is giving you. And then finally, we have the Two of Wands in this row. And this is just feeling to me like, yeah, there is a stepping out, stepping above the fear, and really taking into account where you want to go and what you want to create with your life, and feeling supported by the universe, and really making plans for the future, building that foundation of what it is you want to, where you want to go, what you want to do. I say where you want to go. Perhaps it is a journey, a trip somewhere that came up in the weekend mini reading for some of us. But there was also, because a Fool card came up, and so there was the beginning of a journey of something. So whatever this new journey within our lives is, that we're starting a business, a relationship, travel, whatever it is, something that is outside of our comfort zone, something that we have never done before, there is a feeling of trusting with that. But because this, I'm feeling fear here, there is, for some of us, obviously, collectively, a lot of us are having this come up in our consciousness. And so we're being invited to just allow it to come. We can't deny the, you know, how we feel. Our feelings and energy always tell the truth. So, but it's just recognizing it. And then once we recognize it and become aware of it, we can choose beyond that, because we are taking dominion or power over the situation and how we're feeling. I'm not saying we're controlling our feelings, but we are controlling the thoughts. We can, the thoughts are going to come in, but we can understand them. We can choose differently from a place of empowerment, rather than having, if we're avoiding these uncomfortable parts of ourselves that are arising, then we can't move past them. Then we are giving them power over us. So just to get a clarifying card for that, we have embracing. So I feel like this is really a great clarifying card, in that it is just embracing the truth, your truth, whatever is arising within you, embracing where you're being guided to, embracing your intuition and all the signs and the symbols, yeah, that are being laid out for you. So embracing, surrendering, accepting what you're being called to, because the universe does not waste energy. So if you are being guided in a certain direction, trust that. It's not going to be coming up for you if it isn't the truth. What it is going to do is challenge us in old belief systems. And this is going to present itself through feelings of fear and uncertainty and doubt. Okay, so the next row here, we have the Ace of Swords, and I love this. So this is such a positive reading. We have the Ace of Swords, so new ideas coming in, trusting that you are being led again by your higher self, your guides, the universe. And as you're opening yourself up and moving past fears, there's going to be new inspired ideas, new thoughts arising, new opportunities. And then with the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, I'm feeling like, you know what, we've been working really hard. We've been, really letting things go that don't serve us or align with us anymore. And we've been stepping out, I have this picture in my mind of us like stretching ourselves, taking bigger leaps of faith than we normally do. And so we are really recognizing this awareness within ourselves and how we are manifesting this in our world. And not only that, but also perhaps in our relationships and our careers and our life in general, building a abundance in ways both physically, and if we aren't already feeling this, if we are perhaps feeling this and building this energy within ourselves. But there's also and I feel like that's what he's doing there. Like this individual is dreaming this into being. So dreaming about the abundance that he wishes to build and manifest. But I'm feeling like this isn't material only, but this is also just feelings of gratitude and just feeling grateful and appreciative of all the gifts in our life, everything that we have, and not feeling that we're lacking, but feeling that there's so much out there and still to achieve and dream of, and that it's all just waiting for us, and waiting for us to step up and claim it in beautiful and new and magical ways. Okay, and then we're ending this here on the Three of Swords. And this is actually feeling really positive to me because there's a lot of healing. I'm feeling a lot of healing in this card. And so that this whole journey, the recognizing the fears and that they're stemming from old beliefs, are there. This is all opportunity for fear, but it's just waking up, recognizing where our blockages are, and trusting, surrendering into where we're being called to. So this isn't an easy week by any means, but great opportunity for healing in the end. I'm going to do one more row. I usually don't do that, but I'm feeling called to here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to pull a clarifying card for this one. So let's just set this one aside for now. We'll come back to it. So the clarifying card for this third row is practice gratitude. Holy smokes. Okay, so that is just what I was talking about. I'm going to pull this Seven of Pentacles up here again. So there you go. The feeling of gratitude, dreaming what it is that you want to create in the world, but also building that feeling of appreciation, gratitude for everything that we already have and everything that is waiting for us. The magic, the unlimited potential out there that we can create through our attitude of gratitude. Okay, so jumping into the fourth row here in the final row for this week, we are starting with the Nine of Cups. So this is really feeling to me like, you know what, we are feeling really content, like really satisfied. There's this feeling of satisfaction. So whatever it is we are building, there is a feeling of empowerment I'm feeling with that. And then we have oh yeah, this is wonderful. So really, with these pages here, we have like messages from the universe. So again, opening up, receiving messages, feeling inspired, feeling guided. Both of these cards, I love that we have that. So not only for physical manifestation, but also in our thoughts and ideas, we're being guided. So watch for the signs around you. So it could be from people or things that you watch, you know, YouTube channels. Consider this your sign of your confirmation, this reading itself. You know, it's just out there. It could be words people say or phrases or anything that something you're reading or a sentence, anything, physical signs that are leading you and confirming for you, and ask for them, and then stay open for it, or open to them. And then the ideas, the thoughts coming in, follow those, because this is your higher self guiding you to take an action on something. So you're getting the message and then take an action on it as well. So final card, clarifying card, is earth element stability. So this to me is feeling like it's a balancing your energies, balancing the energetic soul, spirit part of you into the earth realm, into the three-dimensional. So you're opening, we collectively are opening ourselves more and more into connecting with the higher vibrational realms and receiving guidance. And so it is just paying attention to it, and then balancing that with how we are manifesting in the world. Holy smokes. I'm going to say that one more time. Holy smokes. This is, there's a lot of information coming in this reading, like fast and furious. But what a beautiful message this is. Great confirmation, a lot of things. If you are finding, if you're resonating with the, you know, hesitating on making a move in a direction, then yeah, take this as maybe your sign or confirmation that, yeah, you know what, go for it. Step into the unknown, stretch yourself beyond your comfort zone, and let go, move away from what it is that isn't aligning with you, because you already know it doesn't. So get off the fence. It's time to make a move, take action, and the time is now. And there's a lot of healing here waiting for you in this, which is going to propel each and every one of us along our path in a more expansive way, so that we can carry that out into the world from a place of more connectedness with our inner being. So just amazing. So remember that you are so loved, and that you are loved. And wait, I just repeated myself. You are loved. You are love. And I love you. I'm sending you so much love, and have a wonderful week, everybody. And oh yeah, we do have a new moon in Scorpio on the 13th at the beginning of this week as well. So the energies might be feeling really intense this week. And so whatever you are up to, yeah, you're going to feel like going at it full throttle, but just do it with some awareness for sure, and take it easy. So until next week, please be well, and be kind and compassionate with yourself. Bye for now. Mwah.